Everyone, Graph Paper Architect here. Today I'd like to talk a bit about dungeons, and I have some questions for you regarding that will help you hopefully workshop your dungeons. It's certainly something that we like to use. But before we get into that, please hit the like and subscribe button. That would help me out a great deal, and I'd really appreciate it. Now, dungeons is a staple of tabletop RPGs, or really any kind of RPG. Places adventurers can go, of course, to root out evil or recover treasure, maybe both. Some of the W questions that I like to use, and I mean W questions, the who, what, where, when, and why matrix, is what was the dungeon when it was new? So let's say that you have an ancient ruin. Well, what was it when it was brand new? Was it a town square? Was it a temple? Was it a dwarven fortress? And why was it constructed? And who constructed it? These are some of the questions that I like to ask because I'll design the area to be brand new. And it may not even be an ancient ruin. I know we use that quite a bit, but maybe it is a brand new place that was then suddenly overrun. And now they need some help. Or maybe it is a brand new place that they've stored plenty of treasure. You can go in there and get it. Workshopping these dungeon questions and creating, a backstory for your location can really help flesh out an adventure, even if it's just a one-shot. So it gives the area feeling of some depth and some quality, and will also help you in the design itself. Because let's say that we're going with that dwarven fortress idea, and maybe it's built into a hill. It's designed so that it's meant to repel boarders. It's meant to house plenty of dwarves. Probably has a workshop. Probably has a forge in an area where they would be mining all of the minerals, getting all of the resources out of there. Maybe it has a larger area for all of the exporting. It could even have a little tram system that goes in and out of there. And having that great big area in order for them to transport out all their goods and have something large gives you an opportunity to have something big in there if you like to have the big bad at the end of a dungeon. So I like to use these questions quite a bit when I'm workshopping a dungeon, and I hope that helps you when you're thinking about yours as well. What was it when it was new? Who built it? Why? And also, you can then use that for the adventure itself. If you dream up an ancient ruin that was lost in time, nobody really even knows exactly who built it, and really don't even know what the function of it is, but now it's inhabited by orcs, and they are rampaging across the countryside. Pretty standard stuff, but also good for starter adventures and for one-shots. When the PCs get there, they can begin to discover the mysteries of what this place was. Maybe there's runic carvings that they can begin to investigate and find who built this place, what was it built for. Then do they want to perhaps see about restoring that location to its former glory? And who knows, maybe that leads to further and further adventures down the road. Those are some questions I like to ask. So thanks again for subscribing, and really appreciate your time today. Until next time, friends, good journey.